even have it noted down to look it up afterwards.
No, I recommend if you can find Peking duck somewhere, try that. I like Peking duck.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to try that. Or I'll ask my husband. He might be familiar with it. I don't know. I don't know if he's cooked duck before, but
duck is hard to cook, honestly. If you cook it wrong, it's really hard and tough. And it's just not fun to eat. Yeah.
Not like does it get like string like I don't know if it's stringy is the right word.
I don't exactly know how to explain it, but like if you cook it too long, I think it gets hard and tough, like jerky almost.
Oh, like rubbery?
Yeah, very rubbery.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's never good. I mean, like you can like chicken can be that way too. So yeah, no, I understand that. But Peking is apparently like that as well. So that's a good thing to keep in mind.
Yeah. But crab rangoon is a good answer. Like I'll eat regular cheese puffs, but not the crab version.
Oh, there's those too.
Yeah, the regular version. So I was just poking at you about the crab. Don't worry about it.
Oh no! It's perfectly fine. I realize that people have their thing. Like it's not a big deal. Like there's things that I don't like. Like I don't like. Well, I say this, but I'll take it with a grain of salt. I don't like vegetable soup.
That's
mainly because of the way the way my mother made it was just, and I know she's not going to be watching this. It's just, it was not good. Now, however, my husband made it. What was it last year? I think it was last year.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, this isn't bad. This is okay. And he's like, hey, I got you to eat vegetable soup. I'm like, please, God, don't tell my mother. Please, no.
Please.
It's like that's the last thing she needs is like you like his cooking.
Not mine.
I mean, she's not really that way, but she would more pick than anything. But then she'd be like, "Well, now I know that you have to eat mine." It's like, oh no, here we go.
we gotta do the who made which one. You gotta taste test them. Like that one's my mom. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, wait, no, I made that one, honey.
I would absolutely be able to pick. I would be able to pick them out. It would not be hard at all.
Oh, well that. Yeah. Well, maybe I need to be a third and make my version too. You can have 3 versions.
Oh, geez. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, I have. If there's something that I have learned in my adulthood is that you know what. Try it once, and then that way, if you don't actually like it, then you could say you don't actually like it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That same thing with crabs. Try it twice. Nope.
True. Yeah. It's like, maybe again. Nah.
Nope. Yep. Body is like, stop. Please stop. I'm dying. Please.
It's like, ugh.
Okay. So on to the next question then. I realized that you say you like music, right? You have got a studio and everything. What's your music taste?
So, my current music taste, and albeit it's been one that's kind of in development for the last, I'd say, 10 years or so, but I really like heavy metal music.
Oh.
Yeah. But I do kind of like all sorts of different types of music. As I kind of always explain it, I like all music except for gospel.
Okay, that's understandable. Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah, I could kind of listen to pretty much anything, but I primarily am like heavy metal, pop music, electric, like dance house, electronica, that sort of thing.
Country.
I do like me some orchestra.
Oh.
I know that's totally like the far end of the spectrum, but
a full U-turn.
a full 180 there, 360, yeah.
Oh boy.
I listen to orchestra and heavy metal at the same time.
Wait, but then like, what if you put the two together? Yeah. Oh, I have seen that though, so it's pretty fun.
Yeah. But yeah, so I do have an eclectic variety, but I primarily nowadays listen to heavy metal music. So
I gotcha. Is there such a thing as heavy country? Is that a thing? Is that a genre?
I want to say there's someone out there that does heavy country. I'm pretty sure. I know it's a singular person.
Oh,
but I can't think of their name because I swear it's been a couple years. But they had a song. They're normally a country singer, but they had it like country, like heavy country. I can't remember what his name was, but it was a song and it wasn't half bad. It was pretty good.
And he like implemented the death metal stuff and everything with country. Interesting.
I don't. That would be wild.
Yeah.
That would be a wild mix. It was him more like doing the twang and the singing.
The hardcore country. I got
it was hardcore like I got my truck down and I'm
beer in my hand.
Beer.
Yeah.
But it's like riff, double bass.
Oh.
Like, that sort of thing. It was kind of rad. It was cool.
That is interesting.
I wish I could remember what it was, but it is a thing. It like especially these days now. There's a lot more like meshing of genres, especially in the metal scene. There's all sorts of like dance and pop and like rapcore. Like there's so much.
It goes pretty deep.
Things. Yeah, and like even in like hip hop, there's different varieties. And there's just so many ways to do things, which is no real wrong way of doing it. Of course, you're going to get fans that say, "Ew," about a different thing, but someone else is going to like it. So everyone's got a preference to what their ears like. But there's just so many different ways of doing it, and a way to be creative and still like enjoy what you enjoy. So but yeah.
That's cool. Wait, then Miz-u, have you ever thought about like producing your own music?
No, not really.
No.
Well, no. Oh, okay. So, somebody stopped in the other day into the studio and was just like, "Hey, do you do music?" And I kind of sat there for a moment. I'm like, I don't, but like, cause I would love to sing. I would love to sing. I think that would be like the coolest thing, like doing the singing and then like the heavy metal screaming and stuff. Like that would be awesome. However, I am quite self-conscious. Now I know it's like, well, if you're self-conscious, then try to do it. But the thing is like I know about like technicalities of music. Like, everybody doesn't sing in the same key. Songs have different keys that they do and different timing and all sorts of different stuff. And it's like I know about those things, but I don't know them about myself directly. And I know I mentioned this too before the show started, but I do have ADHD, and my way of learning is that I can learn on my own, but I do better when I have a teacher. So, and unfortunately, that's not something that's really in the books for me right now. But I hope maybe someday. I would love to be a V-singer. That would be kind of cool. I mean, I have like really cool ideas to do those sort of things, and like music videos and all sorts of stuff. It's like I'm going on a tangent. I'm so sorry.
That's absolutely okay.
But like, when I was a kid, like I would hear a song and I would just sit and listen to it. But like in my head, I have all these pictures, going through of like a music video for this song. And I've done it all my life. And like, I've had ideas for like different like music videos for different songs, like stories or like ways that it would be presented and that sort of thing. But I just never was in the right, it was never the right time, or just didn't have the money, or there's always just something that kind of just like
in the middle.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But but kind of going a little bit beyond the producing of the music. One of the reasons why, well, I developed going outside of my character of me, by the way.
Yeah.
Why I opened a studio is because, like, obviously I'm a VTuber. I need some kind of backstory, but I love music and I want to be able to like promote. Like, my idea was to promote heavy metal. However, there's actually a ton of like heavy metal based VTubers out there, and I was just like, well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, you didn't think it would be out there, right? But all of a sudden it's like,
I
there's a
didn't
community.
That. Like, I see all these more bigger VTubers and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, not a lot of them seem to do a lot of heavy metal stuff. There's a couple, but I was like, maybe we could do something. And then I was like, oh, there's a whole ocean of them out here. I was like, that's actually really cool.
Yeah. Then you can be in the ocean.
Yeah, well, I mean, not an ocean, but there is a decent amount of VTubers who are very heavy metal centric, and so I just, I want to promote the try to promote music. That's kind of what I'm in at this time. Is just do more promotion. Is like, if I see somebody, it's like, well, I'll share it, because I know that people that are going to be following me on like Twitter, X, the everything app, come from different places, and maybe not everyone listens to heavy metal music. So it's just like, well, hey, here's this VTuber that does this. Here's this VTuber that plays guitar. Here's this one that sings and screams. Like I try to, I try to like inform people of like, hey, this is a thing. Go check it out. Yeah. It's really cool.
And there's a lot of super creative people out there too. And it's like, this guy's an accordion. Go listen to them. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's wild. There's actually there is a VTuber, and I cannot think of her name right now, but she actually has, I think if I've read it correctly and I followed along with her correctly, but she's developed a tracking system that tracks her playing the guitar like 3D, and it's so cool. But she has to do it a specific way, so it's not something that's available to the public. But it's still like a really cool like development to be able to play the music while you're live, and also see the guitar being played live. And it's just so cool. Like, the people are so freaking creative.
It's true. Yeah, the VTuber space is kind of crazy creative. It's always so fun, and like the things you see, and like next to music, just the creative side of everything. You never know what to expect every corner. It's great.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
But I mean, that kind of answers, well, when after all that music talk, that kind of answers my question a bit. But I am curious, can you do the death scream?
Can I do the death scream?
Yeah. Are you capable?
Not
Ooh.
Technically, no.
Okay.
However, oh god, I can't believe I'm doing this. I mean, I am actually, I know that I'm doing this. Okay, I'll at least do this, because it's not correct. Now, please be aware that this is not correct. But I'm going to ask you a question first. Are you familiar with the cartoon from I want to say it was late 80s, early 90s, by the name of Inspector Gadget?
I do know Inspector Gadget.
You do know Inspector. Okay. So, there was. Oh no! But this is a bad timing. Actually, give me just 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Inspector Gadget. I haven't heard that name in a hot second. They'll be back soon.
Sorry, I had to clear my voice. I'm still trying to get. I've been really sick for the last like 2 or 3 days. So now I'm at the tail end of it. So all the gunk is trying to escape my body, which is wonderful. You guys probably don't want the ASMR for that. So, however, but okay. So back to what I was saying. So Inspector Gadget, all right. So Inspector Gadget had, Penny, his little sidekick, the little girl sidekick. But do you remember who the villain of that show was?
I do not. It's been way too long.
It was Mr. I believe it was Mr. Claw, or it was Claw. It's something Claw.
Dr. Claw.
But he had like a super deep voice, and during like the opening scene, he had a specific thing. And let me see if I could do it. 'Cause I realize that I'm live, so I can't like.
You don't have to do it if you don't want to.
Let me like focus for a second.
Oh,
I can
you are okay. You're set to do.
All right,
please.
Okay.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Something like that. That's like the closest thing I could do.
That's pretty good. No way.
Thank you. Yeah. So that's like the only thing I can do with a little bit of confidence.
I gotcha. No, I definitely gotcha.
But I've never actually done like actual death screams or like the high pitch screams or the low pitch. Like I've never done that. However, I would love to learn how to properly do that, because obviously, like, well, I can't say obviously. Not everyone knows this, but like, if you don't know about heavy metal music, you know, you hear all these people screaming really super high pitched notes, or it's like, you know, that sort of thing. But the thing is there is actual technicality to doing that, because you have to do it in a safe way that is not going to ruin your voice. And that's the thing, is like, somebody could sound like they know how to do it properly, but
it's
then,
all about the technique.
You know, not even a few months later, it's like, oh, I have all these vocal problems. It's like, because you're not doing your screams right. So like, it's like the technicality is wild to be able to do something like that. You have to have a lot of, because you're using your throat muscles to do that.
Yeah.
And it's you have to do it safely. So, and then there's once you learn how to do it safely, then there's the techniques and behind the different kinds of screams that you can do. So like, it's a study. It's absolutely a study. I would love to do it at some point. It's a matter of like, I don't want to do it in my back room, my streaming room, and then like,
not the back room,
or my neighbors be like, is she dying over there? But yeah, I don't really have a place to kind of do that
It's time to go to the park,
seeming like a crazy person.
Go into the park and like hide somewhere and like let the kids start some kind of weird creepypasta thing. Like, did you guys hear that? No.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry.
But no, I believe you can do it. I do remember talking to, like, there was a meet and greet I went to. Do you know like Hololive and Holostars and stuff like that?
I'm somewhat aware of Hololive and Holostars.
Okay. So,
I know of Mori
Calliope. Whoa, Moriah. Mori Calliope.
I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. I know it's Mori. She's like the Reaper.
Yeah, Mori.
Yeah.
Calliope. Callie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so one of the Holostars guys in the English side, he does death metal screams. I talked to him like in a meet and greet.
Oh.
And he was like, yeah, it's all about learning how to warble your throat and everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been a while now. Yeah. Because I asked him, like, so how do you do it? Like, is there any tips or tricks you can give me? Not that I can do it correctly, but I can. And my microphone doesn't pick up on it, sadly. But it gets there. After he gave me tips and tricks, it's there.
Yeah, because I usually, like, it's always, like, something about doing, like, a heavy, like, sigh.
Yeah.
Like, having that being like the starting place, kind of like the basic, like, easy way of trying to start doing it. But then of course other people give different other tips and tricks. But I know of that one at least, is like the like doing that.
You know what he told me? He was like, the best way to do it is to practice saying, you know how Marge says homie, but then say that in like the back from the back of your throat almost. It's like, I can't even do it.
What's the words?
Homie from like Marge from The Simpsons. You know how her voice. Yeah. Oh my god. But then like, it's like
I used
when
to-
she.
Yeah.
Go ahead. It's like when she growls, or it kind of right.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Like maybe.
Yeah.
But that was more towards. But that
does-
was more towards my front. But yeah, if you do it more towards the back, yeah, that would. That wouldn't be a bad start, actually. That's good. Who is this dude again?
Oh, Mr. Mr. Unhinged Banzoi Haka. Banzoi.
Oh, him.
Him.
Oh, okay.
Very-
I am familiar with
Yeah.
him. I think he's the one. I'm pretty sure he's the one who recently played Mario Party with.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, with Ray Navarez Jr. Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
okay.
that's Battle. I am. Wait, are you a Ray fan?
I through my husband, but yes,
Okay.
I am a Ray fan. I love watching him play Mario Party with everybody.
Oh, I was that close. You can't see my hand, but I was that close to meeting the guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
me, Ray?
Mr. Ray. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah. I know he was at Offkai this year.
Yeah, he was.
Which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Which is so cool. And I know that he doesn't do like a lot of like
No.
show floor stuff very often.
No.
Which, you know what? I don't blame him, but
No, yeah.
you know, he tries to do what he can, and that's always nice. Like I know he's a good dude. So yeah.
but yeah, I don't know if Haka still talks about it, but maybe once in a while he talks about it. I recommend him. He brings up some pretty good advice of constantly teaching people how to do it. So I'd
Okay,
kind of
yeah, I'll
recommend
have to definitely look it up, because like I said, I keep kind of trying to keep tabs of different kind of like heavy metal based, you know, either singers or guitarists or, you know, instrumentalists and that sort of stuff. So I'll put Haka down, hollow stars. But yeah, I try to keep track of. There's like I said, there's so many of them out there. I shouldn't say so many, but there is way more than I thought initially.
Yes.
There's way more than I thought initially. There's actually, and I want to make sure to ask your permission first, and if you aren't comfortable with it, it's perfectly fine. But can I like semi-advertise something?
Of course, yes.
Okay, well, it actually has to deal with the topic at hand, so I'm not like going totally left field or anything. But there is a dude, his name is, and he's super awesome. He's a super sweet guy. His name's World Eater Rapunzel, which is the coolest name ever.
Well, that's a bomb-ass name.
His VTuber model is him in a Sailor Moon outfit.
Let's go.
With like his gut hanging out, and it's like the coolest thing. It's so awesome.
Wait.
And he's got the big pigtails and everything. Super, super sweet dude. But he is putting on, with the help of let me get my informational thing here. With the help of a couple groups, V Stella Productions, Cine Sound Studios, and VLTG. And they're doing a charity festival at the end of September, and all money and proceeds from that stream goes to the American Thyroid Association. So that's September 26th and 27th, and there's going to be a ton of different musicians. There's going to be a lot of heavy metal, but there's other musicians as well. It's going to be some pre-recorded performances and some live performances. And like I said, it's a 2-day event. And any money raised during those streams will go to the American Thyroid Association. So put that on your calendars if that's something you're interested in, because there's going to be a lot of cool people who's going to be participating.
Would you mind sending that to me? Because that way I can advertise
sure.
it when the time comes.
Sure. Yeah. I could send it to you in Discord here. There's actually a really cool poster of this crow, because it's the theme of it is Cry of the Blackbirds, and it's like this like crow looking bird. It's just so ominous, but it looks so cool. Let me actually, do I have it downloaded here? I know I do. I'm a responsible adult. I've got it downloaded. Why wouldn't I? Oh, and of course.
Just download it right now.
Let's see here. Oh no. Is this it? Are you it? Oh, wait, what is today? Today's the 14th. It was earlier this month. Hang on.
Oh.
Where? Oh, there you are. I found you. Okay, so I can send it to you. Send it to you. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So yeah. So if y'all are interested in learning a little bit about your heavy metal VTuber friends, there you go. And money goes to a good cause.
Yeah, it's a really good cause. That way we can have people, help us direct. It sucks.
And if you're interested in trying to learn a bit about it, and it's like, you're like, you're on the verge, it's like, that might be, I don't like the screaming, like, I don't know. Some people just sing with some heavy metal backing, and it's still, like, it's cool. It's like,
Cool.
You gotta have to kind of introduce yourself in certain ways, and then kind of work your way up into the whole, like, full-on, like, stuff, because, like I said, it's been about 10 years for me, and now I'm kind of towards the far end of that now. So
you're
takes
so
time.
hard in it, that you want to be in the scene now too. See, ta-da!
Yeah, I have so many black t-shirts. It's ridiculous from all the concerts I go to. I need to stop, but I keep finding new people, and then they're like, "Oh wait, we've got a non-black colored t-shirt. You want this?" It's like, kind of, yeah.
I mean, maybe
I need to add more color to my closet.
Don't worry, your closet and my closet is pretty similar. The only different color I have is like either a red or a blue shirt, or like black with some red or blue.
I'm more of a my favorite color is purple, so I have some other like purple shirts in my closet as well.
You and I can be friends after all. I like purple too.
Yay! Friends. I like making friends.
Because I'm looking at the purple, constantly looking at the purple at the bottom of your hair there. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's actually why. Because I used to have, I don't right now, but I may later on in the year. I used to have purple undercoloring in my hair.
Ooh.
So that's kind of, yeah. So that's kind of why.
That's cute.
It was really cool. Yeah.
I thought about doing the full rainbow undercoloring because I saw that once on Instagram a while back. I'm like, that's so cool. And I learned how expensive it was. I'm like, no, thank you.
It's extremely expensive and it's very time consuming. And not only top of that, but if you really have to learn how to like properly take care of it, make sure you're getting the right shampoos, making sure your water's not too hot for it to all go out, and then keeping up with it is like every 6 to 8 weeks or something like that, which is nothing. And time wise, it's like basically it should have been like 2 days later.
Yeah, which is why you have my Bayonetta cut is what I call it. I'm keeping it that way now.
Yeah, whatever makes life easier for you, of course. So I mean, that's way we should all style our hair, is how we want to, that makes us more comfortable in whatever the actual way that we can take care of it. Says the girl with like super long hair right now, and it's like, oh my god.
Wait, how far down does it go?
What's that?
How far down does it go then right now?
Well, right now it is below my let me actually,
No,
because I'm not actually sure right now. It is actually a bit below my shoulder. Well, yeah, it's roughly below my shoulder blades at this point. I don't usually let it grow this long, but I've got events that I'm going to later. So I was like, I want my hair to be long so I could do whatever I want with it, try to be all fancy and things, and then I'll probably shorten it up a little bit afterwards.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's how I felt too, because I'm like, oh, off price coming up, I'll let my hair grow, and then right after I'm like, nope, chop.
There have been times in my life where I'm kind of like semi-retired cosplayer, but I used to use my real hair for some cosplays that I did, like even going so far as to like dyeing it specific ways.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Are you familiar with League of Legends?
Of course.
The characters in League of Legends?
I am. Yeah.
You are? Okay. So what was her name? Fiora. I think it's Fiora.
Yara.
She has the like strand of red that was right in the front of her hair.
Yeah.
I actually like went and specifically had my hair dyed like that with that one strand. Albeit it looked a little bit more orange because I have dark hair. But I did go do it just specifically because I went to go cosplay or whatever year that was. My gosh, it's been 15, 20 years.
Way too long.
It's been a hot minute. And I definitely wouldn't look good in that outfit anymore. But yeah, I used to use my own hair for cosplay stuff, and I would like cut it or dye it or whatever I need to, because it's sometimes it's cheaper than buying a wig.
Oh, let's be honest, right? Though the wigs are so stupidly expensive. Because I don't. Do you know Uma Musume?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So my Agnes Tekion, like the wig I have, is stupid, ridiculous, expensive. And maintaining it is so annoying. I'm like, maybe I could just grow my hair out to be like this. It'd be a lot easier.
Sometimes, yeah, because it's like you could like all the glue and the hairspray and the heating things, and it's like holy
everything in between.
I have all the respect for people who style wigs. It's like holy smokes.
Can't even, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay, I have another question here for you. Of course. What games do you play? What genre?
I sound so boring, but I play a lot of just kind of whatever. However, but okay, you know what, I'm gonna take that back. I do kind of play a specific kind of genre. I play like the RPG/adventure games. That's kind of my main gig. My favorite series of games is Zelda, so
let's go.
Yeah, I'm so pumped. I am so pumped.
Are you ready for the
Ocarina remake?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So I'm probably gonna lose some points with your crowd, and I apologize, but I actually have never played Ocarina of Time. So that is part of the reason. That is part of the reason why I am really super excited, because I have it the modern version, and B, I've never played it, so it's gonna be new to me either way. But
wait, but like honestly. I'm glad that you're playing it and experiencing it for the first time, because I want that to happen to me again, but it just can't, I've gone through it many times.
Well, what's funny is, so I like I said earlier, like my whole shtick is that I'm playing video games as I'm raising money for my studio, but mainly the situation is that I'm kind of taking it as an opportunity to play a lot of games and get to as a kid and as a young adult, even as an adult. And the thing is when I was younger, my parents didn't really like me to play video games. That was the thing.
Yeah, they wanted you can only be girly, right?
Yeah, well, they wanted me to be more productive in the outside world, aka, go outside and touch some grass and go mow the yard and that sort of thing. However, we did have a Super Nintendo, which is how I got my start. I love Link to the Past. This is my favorite Zelda game. I'm actually at some point in time half considering doing one of those what's that called, crowd control versions. Oh no, because I'm like I feel confident enough where if people mess with me, I'll be like, I got this, it'll be fine. But we didn't get a Nintendo 64, so I totally missed out on Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And then, like, the first time that I was able to get my own gaming system, well, technically a PS2, but we're not going to talk about that, was a Wii, and I got Twilight Princess at launch. And
I love that
game.
So
I was like, I'm sitting down, and I'm like, I am going to beat this, and it's going to be mine, and mine alone, and that is it. So I skipped over a lot of the console ones to get to Twilight Princess, and then I sort of kind of worked through what was the next one? Oh my god,
Skyward Sword?
Skyward Sword, thank you.
Yeah.
So I never finished Skyward Sword, but then I got done with I did play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So right now, actually, I am kind of running through all because it is the 40th anniversary, which same age as me. Anyway, I'm like I kind of also like respecting the lineage of the game that I love, and I'm like I actually have gone back and I'm currently I finished up Zelda 1 and I'm currently almost to the end of Zelda 2 right now. And so at some point in time, of course, I'm going to be playing whenever it comes out, which I'm probably going to be November or December. I'll play Ocarina of Time. And then I'll play Majora's Mask. And I'm actually probably going to reconsider playing Twilight Princess just because it's been almost 20 years at this point now since it came out.
Have you never
so it would
played...
be a completely new game for me at this point.
It would be.
Yeah.
Wait, have you played, what was it, Minish Cap?
Yes, actually. What's funny is that I say that I haven't played all these games, but it's mainly because they're the console versions of the game. I've played all the handhelds. I've played Minish Cap. I played Oracle of Seasons and Ages. I played Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass, the Link Between Worlds, LLTTP sequel, and the only one that I haven't played was I think it was called Triforce Heroes. I have it. I just never played it. Because I think that's more of a multiplayer sort of thing. And not a lot of people play games with. So at that point.
I get you.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just funny because it's like, you've not played Zelda? Like, I played all the handheld ones because it's the only one I had access to because handhelds were cheaper.
Wait, do you know the Zelda timeline then?
I am aware of it, yes.
Okay.
And it's wild.
It's pretty crazy. So, because you played Twilight Princess, I'm excited for you to play Ocarina of Time now, because that's in the same universe. As a matter of fact, it's the exact same Hyrule. So, I'm really excited for you to go through and like, wait.
It will be interesting. Like, I know the whole story for Ocarina of Time, which is ridiculous because, like, I was obsessed with Zelda when I was a teenager. I mean, I was always obsessed with Zelda. But, like, it went so far as, like, there was this magazine that was a collector's edition of the strategy guide for Ocarina of Time, and I owned that strategy guide. I didn't know the game, but I owned the strategy guide. So I know the whole entire game, but I just never played it. It was kind of ridiculous. So it's like I know all the the timelines. It's like, oh, the boy who disappeared, the boy who lived, kind of. Or that sounds so Harry Potter. But yeah, so like I know the divergence of the different ways of the timeline now. So I mean, I kind of always have, but it just like kind of picking and choosing. It's like, well, which version is this based on? Is that sort of thing. So like Wind Waker is the hero disappeared. It's the hero
child hero disappears.
Disappeared. So it's him going back in time, that version. And yeah, it's crazy. But I mean, they make it work somehow. They're like, hey, here's a very, very self-contained game. Oh, by the way.
By the way. But it's crazy that the theory is that it starts at Skyward Sword. And that's the first link entirely.
Yeah.
So it's like,
it's technically not the Breath of the Wild.
But that's like way down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Where the world's already in ruin. Yeah, it's quite it's crazy with lore. Wow. I'm gonna need to watch your playthrough of all of that now.
Well, like I said, I'm currently in the process of playing Zelda 2 right now. I'm in the boss of the last palace before you get to the Great Palace. But unfortunately, that boss I've heard very nasty things about, and I've also experienced nasty things about it. So, it might take me a while to beat it.
Yeah, you have fun with that boss.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully, I am playing there is the fan. I'm so sorry. I'm still recovering.
No, but
there is the. It's called Link is Adventuresome. It's a fan remake by, I believe his name's Hoverbat. And that version actually does a little bit of quality of life stuff that has made it a tiny bit easier. However, I have never said anything about being a perfect gamer or like I'm like good and stuff. Like I fail hard sometimes, and it has been very stressful because Zelda 2 is structured so differently. And it's funny because I keep saying it through all my streams. Is like Zelda 2 is the Dark Souls of the Zelda series, because it truly is. And except for you can't just go pick up your points once you die. You just straight up lose them.
It's true.
So yeah, it screws you over. But that's one of the quality of life things that they added, was that you only lose 75% of your points instead of all your points, which has made it a little easier, thankfully.
Wait, but I think Hoverbat's the same person who worked on the Twilight Princess engine thingamajig that I'm using. Dustlight or whatever.
Oh, really?
I think so. That's a very familiar name. I've seen that like name float around.
Okay, I may have to look into that. I'd be curious. Yeah, because I mean the engine that he did for Zelda 2 is really good. So I've been and it's been easy. It hasn't given me any problems yet. So
yeah, if you ever get like if you ever want to like go back into Twilight Princess, I highly recommend using Dustlight, because it just starts with Dustlight. It's just like a thing, so you can use the HD version. It's a nice porter, yeah. I don't know where you would find a copy of Twilight Princess. I mean a fresh CD. Yeah, but if you need help, just let me know.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I actually do still have my original copy, which what's funny is that I originally pre-ordered it for the GameCube, and then I got a Wii. And if you remember correctly, Twilight Princess had two different versions.
It did.
The Wii version and the GameCube version, depending on what version you were on, you were either left-handed or right-handed, and they even flip-flopped some stuff in the maps. So I was playing the GameCube version on the Wii system, so I had to remember that, oh right, I gotta play the GameCube version of this. It's like, it's over here, not over here. Because I was a silly goose, and you know what? That's what silly gooses do.
That's true, yeah, we're silly gooses. Well, we can talk about Zelda forever.
Be full of Wednesday.
It's true. Yeah, but we could talk about Zelda forever. Now, I'm curious. Do you have a collection of any type, any sort? Are you a collector?
Honey, I do. So we're gonna rewind kind of backwards back to the heavy metal conversation. I have my favorite band, and they're kind of the ones that sort of kind of got me started, or at least started the quick intro for me into heavy metal, because I used to listen to it here and there when I was younger. But Baby Metal, are you familiar with them?
Oh no.
No.
Yes.
No, as in I don't, or no as in like, oh no, I know where this is going.
Oh no, I know where this is going.
Okay, so all right, so no, so I was introduced to Baby Metal through who most people get introduced to Baby Metal through YouTube. And yep. I am a massive fan. I've been a fan for, at this point, I think it's been 11 or 12 years now, I think. And I have amassed quite the collection of magazines and posters and patches and CDs. And
also, you're
however,
you're like a hardcore Baby Metal fan.
Yes.
Nice.
I am I am like tier below hardcore. But yeah, no, I have. It is currently right now like 2.5 shelves. I have the like what they call the membership is called the One. That's the fan club. Well, quote unquote, not a fan club, but it's the fan club. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I have the One editions, the fan club editions of their CDs, and a couple of their performances. And I actually was lucky enough to go to Japan to go see a few of their special shows. So I have like the special items from the shows. I have the comic book series that they had. Well, it wasn't their series. It was one story, but I have the comic books. I have like keychains. I've got towels. I've got flags. I've got
Oh man.
I have their like the first time that they've actually done signatures. I have that in a frame with the CD.
You know that's
Like,
that's
I've
so
got all sorts
badass
of
though.
stuff. I have the Funko Pops.
Oh my goodness! So you're like a
Yeah.
whole little shrine, right?
It's a shrine. It is a shrine, and I do have also I have okay. So I'm looking behind me right now. So I have you can hear me properly, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, so because I have to look at it because whatever. But yeah, so I have my Zelda or my Zelda. I have my Baby Metal collection. All my stuff. Well, not all of it, but most of it. And then the next shelf down, I have my collection of Cowboy Bebop stuff.
Oh.
Because I'm a huge Cowboy Bebop fan. I did like the series, and I hate the fact that they canceled it on the first season. Because then my girl only got
It's like,
5 minutes at the end. That's it. I'm a big Radical Edward fan. I actually got to meet her voice actress at
I'm
anime
jealous.
convention. Yeah, and she was like the sweetest lady. And I'm not like I am emotional, but I'm usually pretty like cool, calm, and collected in front of like popular people. Popular as in like celebrities.
Yeah, celebrities.
But I broke down. I'm like, you got me through college. She was like, you sweet bean. She was so sweet.
Oh.
But so I have my Cowboy Bebop collection of stuffed animals, Funko Pops, Japanese video game, the DVDs, all sorts of stuff. And then the next shelf down is my Little Mermaid collection.
I wasn't expecting that one.
I've got all sorts of various Ariel shenanigans going on there, including a singular Prince Eric. Everything else is Zelda. Or not Zelda. Why do I keep doing that? Ariel. For Pete's sake.
Prince Eric is just in the corner.
Eric is just in the corner. Just minding his own business. And then the bottom shelf, albeit it's not also complete, but that is my Zelda shelf.
That's the one.
That's the one. I've got the what are those called? The amiibos. I've got puzzles. I've got lithographs. I've got keychain things. I got the pre-order like arm sleeve thing from Tears of the Kingdom. I actually have the Zelda Wii U. I have the Zelda 3DS, the black one, and then I also have the regular DS, the gold one. And then I have some of the old cartridges for Oracle of Ages and Seasons, and I think I have. I'm looking. Yeah, I still have my original cartridge of Ocarina of Time, and I know I have the lithographic version of Majora's Mask somewhere, but I'd have to see where that's at because that was the gold. That was the gold version of that. But yeah, so I have collections. I have collections.
I
and I have my Radical Edward on my desk.
I praise you. I only have like a small little shrine, so you've got me beat.
Oh well, now bear in mind, and I also have to also make note of my Agretzko collection at my work, because you know Agretzko and work, because that's got to go hand in hand.
That's relatable, yeah.
Yeah. However, now bear in mind that this has been collections that I've started since I was probably 15 or 16 years old.
Oh, geez.
So this is stuff I've yeah, so this is stuff that I've kept for years, just waiting for the perfect time to like actually have shrines set up to do this sort of thing with. So like I pride myself in the collections that I have because, you know, I worked hard over time and I've kept them in boxes and just like, yeah, so like being able to have them out and showing is like awesome to me because it's like I remember trying to make sure like that kept us safe for so many years.
Oh,
But yeah.
oh, if I ever meet you, I do need to remind myself, like, I need to carry the 3 little stones I have with me. You understand what I mean when you play Ocarina of Time.
Oh, the three stones.
The 3 stones. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, there was a bracelet set by, was it not BioWare, BioWorld. There we go. That actually, there was 3 different bracelets that came in like a set, and one of them had the 3 stones on the front of it, I think. Yeah. So I do know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
one day with me, I need to, like, Miz-u here. Just take these. There you go.
Look at this.
Hey, look
at these cool things. And we can just geek out over it.
Oh my goodness, I would
totally
love
cool with
that. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Oh my god. Well, that's sadly the end of the show because my water here is done.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and
I know.
I'm almost done with my pop anyway, so.
Chug. I'm kidding. Don't chug it. Enjoy your drink. No.
Well, it's almost flat anyway. I better actually.
Oh, there's no fizzies.
Yeah, nah. Okay, she's done. Yay!
Oh, yay!
Yay!
Yeah, thank you for coming on the show.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. It's not often I get to just yap.
Yeah, it's hard, right?
Yeah, because it's like you don't want to be overbearing, be like, I like this thing, or it's like, oh, hey, I like this thing, and it's like, let me tell you about this. Like, I try to be very kind of reserved about that because I do kind of get a little,
I understand.
maybe overwhelming for some people when I talk about stuff, so I try to keep chill. So I appreciate you allowing me the chance to just nerd out. Thank you so much.
It's been fun having you on the show.
Thank
so
you.
on my end of the show, we like doing things called Knowledge of the Day. Do you have a message, a knowledge, or anything to embark on this?
Ooh.
Bark.
Actually, yes. You know what? Go listen to Baby Metal's new album, Metal 4.
Oh.
It came out 1 year ago. It is an awesome album, which includes many different genres of metal. However,
Rope.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was. Oh no, she's dying. That was a very interesting message.
I don't know. I came up with something and winged it.
No. So what happened was you became a robot halfway through.
I'm sorry.
It was very interesting.
I beep-bopped.
You beep-bopped, yeah. It was great. We got the gist of it though. Listen to Baby Metal's new album. Wait, before we end.
It's called Metal Fourth.
Metal Fourth.
Forth. Yes.
That's a cool
It is a
one.
good starting point for anybody who may be interested in listening to heavy metal. There you go.
Thank you. Wait,
You're very welcome.
before we end, do you know Baby Beard?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He has it is called Baby Beard now. But
Beard,
yes,
yeah.
Lady Beard. Yeah, I know
Lady
Lady
Beard.
Beard too.
I was a little obsessed with that when it was a thing.
Oh yeah, no, he's still going and
Yeah.
he's got his whole thing now. So yeah,
Yeah, it was
it's
great
just
when it
funny
happened.
to watch them.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say I could go into a whole thing with that.
No,
but
yeah.
I'm sorry.
As is the rules of the show, sadly. But yes. Do with that knowledge as you will, chat. And as always, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye! Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Girl Scouts, bye!
Bye.